channel, you get this. See, these are completely different, even though we added one word. And lastly, the third thing you need to know is that calculating the hash takes some time. Now, it might only take a few milliseconds for one tiny string of text, but if you have an entire book that you're doing, or if you want to check a few million variations of it, it starts to rack up time and computing power. And so what Bitcoin is doing whenever you mine it is we're trying to add random numbers to whatever the block is so that we get a special ending. For example, let's say we're trying to mine this. X pays Y $50, A pays B $50, and Y pays H $15. You'll get this as the output. Now, this is what Bitcoin is doing. We ask ourselves, what number do we have to add to the end of that list to get a 0 at the end of the hash? Well, if we start at 0, and then we check it with 1, and then we check it with 2, and we use my little Python program, we figure out that it takes 3 different checks to get to the first one, which is when you put a 2 at the end of it. Now, let's make it a little harder. Let's try 2 zeros at the end of the hash. After running my little